think what's really interesting when you start talking about content creation, you start talking about the conversations around relationships and who's worthy and choosing a partner who makes a certain amount of money, right? I think about this one relational content creator who is literally a relational content creator. And, I look at his audience, right? Predominantly women who have essentially fell in love with this person's character, charisma, personality, right? But when you think about this person's wife, right? Like this person's spouse, right? They are a relational content creator. Like a relational, like a dating coach. Do you think this person is like super proud to say that? You know what I mean? And so in my episode today, I spoke about this. I spoke about the realities. I spoke about how for so many Black people, we have this thing where it's like we only want to date people and we only want to be around people who are super ultra wealthy, right? Persons who have influence and all these things. And just how silly it was. And this content creator has all these followers, they talk about how they make millions of dollars, which we don't know. But it's like, do you guys also realize that in all the ways in which you push for, certain people to be wealthy, women and men, right? In terms of Black excellence, you're going to have to listen to the podcast episode to get further context on this short. But do you realize how that breeds, right? Individuals, right? Who then take advantage of other persons, right? Who then charge Black women $5,000 for a conversation to find a partner. You see what I'm saying? Like when we have these narratives that you have to be super ultra something, right? To be worthy, people get hurt, y'all. So listen to today's episode. I hope you got something from this piece.